Hello and welcome to another episode of Build With Me with GivePenny. On this episode we're going to be looking at setting up a virtual marathon or endurance event. So the first thing you'll do is go to your GivePenny profile page and click Create a Challenge. You'll be taken through to the Set Up Your Challenge page, and here you do everything from naming your event to choosing your images. So we've gone with a nice and simple virtual marathon. Do we want to copy this name to every challenge page? It means do we want every fundraiser who sets up a page to have the same title? In this case we don't. So we're going to move on to uploading an image. We've chosen our sort of PNG or JPEG image to be used as a profile picture there. And now it's time to add a banner. We're now going to choose 1 column, 2 columns or 3 columns. Most endurance events work best with 2 columns. As you can see here, 1 column on the left, 1 column on the right. What we find is the single columns work best for streams and the triple columns sometimes look a bit overcrowded. So once you get through to this page, what you're going to want to do is set up your template for how your fundraisers pages are going to look. So in this case, we're adding fundraising target, we're adding a donations box, we're adding the campaign image, we're adding a bit of story. So basically you're designing this how you would see the ideal fundraising template looking. The great thing about GivePenny is fundraisers can come on at any stage and change this themselves using this exact same interface. As it's an endurance event, what we're doing here is adding a Strava block. Our Strava block is pretty swanky, if we do say so ourselves. You can set the dates of the challenge there. This is also cool as it can be retrospective. So if someone's joining your campaign halfway through a marathon a month, they can set this to pull their data from Strava for every day which has gone before setting up the page. So in this case, we're going to set it up from the 4th of October through to the 4th of October 21. And it's going to pull all data from Strava recorded against running and upload it direct onto this page. Once you're happy with how that looks, just click Save and you'll have created your challenge template. The next stage is to go into fundraising and create your challenge event. So the way this works is you create your template and then you create an event which that template is going to be spawned from underneath. So in this case, we're keeping it nice and simple again. It's a virtual marathon. We've got the slug virtual marathon, sports and fitness, and then we're putting those same dates in that we put for the Strava block. So the dates of the challenge are going to be 4th of October 2020 to 4th of October 21. And then event description. Here, the world's your oyster. Write what you like. But as we're keeping this really simple, it's going to be take on our virtual marathon challenge and run 26.2 miles anywhere, anytime. Again, if you want to include a YouTube video, you can, and also you can set a donations target. It's best to be ambitious with these. We tend to find that fundraisers on average on our platform raise about 150 quid. Next stage is choosing your images. So you've already got your fundraisers images for the pages. Most people choose to add these same banners to the actual event campaign page themselves. And then you got the fancy technical part. So here we've got tracking codes if you want to track how your adverts are doing through Facebook and other integrations. We've got data tags which allows you to sort of sort your data out in your report. And of course we've got the turn on which leaderboards function which allows you to show on the sort of main campaign page exactly how people are doing. And finally here you've got the chance to customize your emails. So when your fundraiser signs up, what are they going to hear from you? Groups and teams is an add-on feature if you liked it. And then finally it's just clicking make this event live. So there you go, in under 4 minutes, we've set up both a fundraising template and a campaign homepage for any virtual marathon event you can think to run. Then it's just a case of promoting it and getting your fundraisers to join. Thanks.